And I just read in chat that Rain said, perfect timing, I just finished giving Dracula a Wacula. Aha! Because I am Dracula! Welcome to the Halloween stream. I have some Anomaly games. And then I have a game with anomalies in them. And I see that Rain and Mark is here. The stream's starting soon. It's taking too long. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Mark's gonna get the Tomy Hobonichi cover. We love them Hobonichis. But we're at the Halloween party, and there was someone that did not appear for Hardfest because he was busy getting his teeth taken care of. But he's here now. Sharkle has entered the building. I love Shigesato Ito AC. I like him too. He started that company. Yes, I know. I know. First up on the docket. Wrong button. Wrong thing. You're taking too long. Alright, fine. First up is monkeys. Hold on, I got a full screen. Gotta fix it real quick because it does not have any options in the video itself. Called Seeing Things. Remember you're on observation duty from last year? Well, we found out there was AI in it. And I wasn't too fond of that. Get the pumpkins out of here. Get the tingle out of here. We're definitely seeing things on the screen besides seeing things. Monkey! And let me adjust this a little bit because I had to... There's no setting for 720. Close enough. That looks close enough. In AC's case, Return to Dinosaur. That's going back quite a long way. Talking a few 100 million years there. Did you vet this one for AI as well? No. I'm going to have confidence that they did not also put AI in it. But I tried. I'm on observation duty 5, I think it was. I have actually 2 Sharkles targeted, and I didn't realize that. So I need to Sharkle the right Sharkle. You were definitely seeing... I was seeing things with the Sharkles. I tried 5. It had AI right in the title. I tried 7, but it was only a demo, and I didn't see any AI in it, but I wasn't taking the risk after 2. 2 strikes and you're out. So this one is very similar to I'm on observation duty. Except it has different anomalies. And some other things happen in it. I want to do easy. And also difficulty settings, apparently. Which is good. So I don't have to constantly flail around trying to find something that just changed very slightly. Some anomalies have variations. Be vigilant. Okay, very good. I don't see any anomalies AI anomalies going on here. Is it appropriately spooky? I saw the trailer. It looked pretty spooky. There's a T-Rex in it. So on easy, we only get 4 rooms to look at. Momento vive. Nitamur in vititum. I don't speak Latin. I don't speak Latin. The cursor on the screen? The cursor's on the screen, alright. Actually, that would be a good thing to have a cursor on the screen. This is a very interesting room to be in a museum. I'm getting IB vibes. I'm seeing things with my with AI, my 5 eyes. So it's Nerdell. That doesn't seem correct, unless dinosaurs have that many holes in their skull. Keep an eye on that egg. It's gonna hatch. I just know it. There's a snack in the background. If these dinosaurs come alive, let me know. I might miss that. This might be an anomaly. The eye is moving. Yes? No anomaly. Okay. Okay, it's allowed to move then. I see some boners. I see a boner in here. I don't think that's allowed to be there. You got the boners already. Okay, wrong. Okay, I'm being suspicious already, and that's not a good sign when I'm already suspicious. Anything change in this room? Doesn't seem like it. Too many anomalies already. Too many anomalies already. Things are not right. Is that ghost wearing a bowler hat before? Can't believe we already had a Halloween boner. Ah, the ghost is wearing a bowler hat. What about this? That looks spooky and weird. This doesn't look right either. Uh-oh. So, this is something... Too many incorrect submissions. Prove you are not a demon. Find all the cheese. So, yeah, if you make too many wrong guesses, you've got to find the cheese. I sure hope you know how to find cheese, because only demons cannot find the cheese. Found them cheese. That cheese is floating. I got some cheese here. Let me detect the cheese faster. I wish to detect cheese faster. Any more cheese? I don't see any more cheese. I see spooky box. I don't see any more cheese. Oh no, all the anomalies, even on easy. It's all subtle, wasn't it? Unfortunately, it does not give us a list. Oh, okay, we do. We do get a list. Dinosaurs transformed, I missed that. Presence paradox, and modern art orientation. Let's try this again. Man, I got bad at this. Demons can't count fish. I just saw that at the bottom. I'm learning a lot of things about demon Sharkle. Fix anomalies. It's on easy. You should be able to do this. Okay, it said the modern art orientation was wrong. There's nothing wrong in storage, apparently. Dinosaurs came alive, so we have to watch for that. Modern art orientation. Is it because this eye is supposed to be not flipped? Did the eye flip? We know the boner is correct. I have a correct boner. The boner is in the correct spot. Yeah, guy, what hat is supposed to be there? Oh, right, what's this apple doing just in the middle of nowhere? I don't think an apple belongs there. Apple belongs there. Oh no, I'm gonna be a demon again. Okay, we know that's okay, because I tried that. I know that spooky box face is gonna do something spooky. Spooky box face is gonna do something spooky. If we see a bowler hat on a ghost, we know that's wrong. Oh! Oh, that's an anomaly. They happen in real time now. It's like La Milana. Any dinosaurs feel like being real in here? No? No, you're good? Okay. I hope you stay dead. Birds reign now, okay? I don't see anything spooky happening in the modern art room. It seems like the orientation is fine. Apple's supposed to be there. Anything else going on in this room, in the storage? Anybody else want to open some boxes? I wonder how even in these 4 rooms you could have so many anomalies happen and people just don't even realize it. Oh, Spider-Man! Whoa! Spider-Man! Creature. Spider! Pot a bite.
God forbid it bite you. Don't let it bite you. That spider bite you. Spider bite. Hurt.
Oh, sorry, that was an anomaly on the screen. I got rid of it. And we'll come back. Find anomalies and whack them with a rolled up newspaper. Don't let the spider bite you. Spider bite's an anomaly. The dinosaurs ain't real. That seems new. I don't remember that red light being on before. Yep, that doesn't belong there. Security camera materialization. That changed, I'm pretty sure. I am mighty sure that changed. Oh no, I'm a demon! Anomaly hurt! Find all the cheese. I want to find all the cheese. Cheese found. Cheese located. There's the cheese. I can't believe I gotta find all the cheese. Ghost is wearing cheese on head. Cheese there. Did I find all the cheese? Once again, there must be some very well-hidden cheese. Oh, that's a cheese. I'm pretty sure. That's a cheese. Oh, cheese discovered. Carry on. You're not a demon. You found the cheese. Good job. Noted. That's okay. The wings is okay. Too many anomalies. Is the dinosaurs is real? Is dinosaurs is real? Nothing's going on in the dinosaur room, which is making me very suspicious. It says there's too many anomalies. I don't see anything wrong in these rooms. Okay, that might be an anomaly. I'm not quite sure. That could just be Greg. Goodbye. Bye, Greg. Oh, no, that's okay. Achievement unlocked. Hangry. That doesn't seem... Okay, that might be just a vent. That might be just a vent. Yeah, that was nothing. Do we got any more, Too many T-Rexes in the building! I passed the cheeses test. But I am not passing these anomalies. I definitely get fired or killed from the SCP Foundation, but I missed. Modern art orientation again. Modern art had a creature in it. And a presence paradox. Let's try another map. Maybe I'm bad at museums. How about apartment? Maybe as the difficulty goes up... let's turn my heater off. Maybe as the difficulty goes up, they're a bit more obvious. I read something about presence paradoxes there, and I missed it. Conform, consume. Okay, well, we're in America. Zombie Festival. Okay, keep an eye on... This is going to definitely be anomalous. I can guarantee you something weird's going to go on outside. Maybe something in the box. Lost cat reward. $500. Dark gray fur, orange eyes. Will attack! Not himself. Just call me please ASAP. Anomalous cat. Well, this is a lovely apartment. We got, Kronos devouring his kin over there. I see a cat. The cat looks like it's looking at me. I don't feel like that should be correct. Okay, that's correct. Cat should be looking at me. Oh, Red Teddy. Why is there a door that goes to... Is this okay? Because that's like that's an elevator and there's a door here. Do elevators usually look like that? Okay, elevators look like that. Bet there's gonna be another spider. Okay, that's anomalous. Come play with us, AC. No. Does this look like the Shining Hotel? If I make one wrong move again, though, I'm going to the demon test, and I'm gonna have to count the cheese. Anomalies? Anomalous? Anybody feeling anomalous? And a minimalist? That's what these are. They're minimalist anomalies. Because I can't see anything wrong with these. Unless that candle's not supposed to be lit. Lots of Greek architecture just hanging out in this place. Okay, that's a different. That's a Dark Brotherhood male. They want to get into. They want to hire an assassin in this building. Not today. Was Teddy there before? Yellow Teddy? Red Teddy? White Teddy? And no Teddy. Okay, that's different. That's a different. It was just, you know, black molds. These old buildings. Oh, ow, okay. What did I miss? Because my stomach decided to try a murder attempt. Anomalies. There was a T-Rex in the floor. I think you might have missed that. There was a T-Rex in the floor. Is she flashing us differently? I think she's flashing us differently. Either that or I'm a demon. I'm a demon! I must be baptized with cheese! Regain your composure. Squeak the rubber duckies. Glorious ducksu. Every day you see them swim, and you cry. Because only duckus could truly perceive reality. Glorious ducksu. Do you like duck, Sharkle? I know you do. Of course you like ducks. Who doesn't like ducks? Especially the giant duck that's always outside your window. I did not find all the duckus yet. There's a hidden ducku. Oh, in the TV, there's a ducku. All the duckies have been squeaked. Carry on. I like that there is a little bit of a punishment for choosing wrong anomalies too often. I do like that. That's a nice little wrinkle in this whole gameplay thing they got going on. I'm suspicious about this room not doing anything. Okay, that's definitely normal. That's normal. That's going to be a failure. Oh, what'd you know? The painting had a choo-choo train in it. Again, that is normal for these old buildings. They do this a lot. It is a lot. Okay, it's good. The welcome mat, Chocobo? Oh my goodness! Christmas is trying to invade! Get the elf on the shelf out of here. He's a month too early. Ha Hi again, Greg. How you doing? Now, you don't belong in here, buddy. You gotta go back to the museum now. Thank you. Ah, Greg, you can't fit in normal people apartments. That's why you got a dinosaur apartment. We charge you $300,000 a month. Then again, we never collect from him because he is a pecking dinosaur. And he has no bank accounts because he existed before bank accounts were a thing. I like those. I like when those the anomalies do that. And the T-Rex. I like when that... It should be just nothing but a game of whack-a-mole. Of just weird stuff happening. That would be my kind of anomaly game. It was one of those, the toilet elevators. You know the toilet elevator? My boy toilet elevator? Still nothing. Oh. Is that a face? That looks like a face. Zombie festival. Murder. No, that's not a face. Okay! Wrong floor. Wrong floor. I feel like I'm in Who Framed Roger Rabbit now. Wrong floor. Unveiling of the cityscape. I'm doing a lot better at this one. And there's something strange sleeping in your bed. Let me tell you something. Better report that anomaly. What kind of anomaly is it? That's one thing that I'm on observation duty that I didn't like. That train moved. Is that first you have to find out there's something wrong in the room, and then you have to guess what it is. It's like, this object moved. This object is vibrating. This object is wrong. And you gotta pick from like a whole long list. This one is just find a weird thing, click on the weird thing goes away. And if you get it wrong too many times, you gotta go squeak the ducky. Yep, the next door neighbor's doing something again. Goodbye. Unveiling of a spiral. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to hold it until it gets there. There we go. Power outage. Also, he yelled at me. He screamed at me. He's playing with my theramine. That's what you see when you're on the theramine. No more letters from the Dark Brotherhood to go suplex an old lady. Cat is still anomalous and worth $500. That cat is fine. It's when things don't happen for a while. That's when I start getting really, very, very sus. And that's kind of the point with these games. Hi, friend! Hi, friend! Hi, friend! That's Chuckles. The flyer? Check the flyer. Do you talk about the zombie flyer? In this room? Are you talking about the zombie festival? I think this is normal. I'm gonna try it. Don't think that's in it. Nope. You're a demon. Mark. You're a demon and now you must squeak the duckies. You must squeak the duckies. Go ahead. We're gonna watch you squeak the ducks. That'll learn you. That'll learn you a thing or two about the ducks. You demon! I accuse you! I require a more suitable moral host. That's what they all say when they're not a demon. Any more Ducksu? Ducksu? There's no Ducksu in the TV. Not this time. No Duxu outside. Buddy, I just want to go back to my, up the Ducku. I just want to go back to finding Greg. Greg's up to something out there, and you're making me squeak these ducks. Now, you are definitely not a human. Go on your merry way, Sister Nell. That's why I can't play No, I'm Not a Human, because very clearly I am not a human. Okay, what? Okay, Kronos is trying to get out of the photo. No. Go back in there. In fact, hi, friend. Hi. I like how that one anomaly was called Greasy Hands. So we have established that the flyer is fine. And that is not a face up there. Oh, the ring lady. You going my way? TV's 4th floor. Entity, the dirty girl. She's a dirty girl. Man, she was dirty. Sadako. What a dirty girl. The snow hasn't moved, I don't think. The snow right here in the inside that's not melting. That's not anomalous. Why is it only 101? There's only one room at the 1st floor? Give me a sec. Sorry about that. It was Comcast again. I'm still in correspondence with them over my internet problems. I've been telling them it's been behaving now, but yeah, piano. Piano in the elevator, as Nordell said. I bet you saw that through the pause screen, even though it's trying to obfuscate things so you don't have unlimited time. But yeah, I'm back. I answered the anomalous phone. It's amazing. This game is so interactive, it'll call your number while you're playing it. Any other cool stuff that's going to happen? Oh, yeah, that's a cool thing. That is so cool. You would not believe how cool that is. I've seen floors like that. I've seen somebody that had ferrets and they put out a carpet that looked like that, and the ferrets were avoiding the hole in the floor that wasn't really there. Something's going to happen with this cat. Something's going to happen with this cat. I know it. Dogs jump over it too. Oh yeah, I think I might have also seen that one. Yeah. Medical Potion says, Happy Halloween! This house is haunted. This house is haunted! House is haunted! It's haunted by bad pixelization. They're having internet problems too. Screen pixels. Maybe just the museum foils me for some reason, but I'm doing pretty good at the apartment. I'm doing pretty dandy at the apartment. Medical Potion, you missed Greg. Oh, that's a lot more snow. AC, do you think Leon would instinctively jump over the object? Yes. Yes, I think he would. I'm pretty sure he would. I have an inkling that we had an anomaly this entire time. And we just didn't know about it. Like, maybe this does not belong here. Maybe this is a ruse. Okay. Yep, it's legit. Alright. I just had to know. I needed to find out. Nothing wrong in this room. But it won't let me leave, so I'll just hold down the button for a little while. Eyes everywhere. Eyes everywhere. Ah, I see. Says Rain. Sharkle was jumping. That's why I knew the stream was all right. Yeah, Sharkle is here to make sure that you know that the scream, the scream. It's the scream. Welcome to the live scream. Was perfectly fine, and scary and spooky. 2 hours to go. And that cat has a butt. Nice butt on that cat. I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean it like that. Cat butt. Yes, it was. It was a painting of a cat butt. You are correct. I would like to see one of those live action anomalies just pop up. Teddy bear, you don't belong in here. This was a no teddy zone. No teddy zone. So Kronos was anomalous, the cat was anomalous, the train. We had a big head over here before. You missed that one. Anybody that just joined, you missed that one. It's a weird chromatic aberration as you switch between cameras. But I checked the settings menu and it was very lacking in the settings. Oh, we had a spook. Did this place run out? Oh, 420. Nice. 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 Hold on. I was just blazing a little bit. We're good. Screen turned into a VHS tape. We're good. Don't you just hate that? Everybody that was born between before the 2000s, don't you just hate it when your vision turns into VHS? It just goes to like 166p. Man, I hate when that happens. And you get like the CRT lines. That's the price of getting older. Okay, that's the It Clown. Want some penis allergic pills? AC gets Betamax vision? Not that old. That's Gen X. It took 5 reloads to get the chat window open, but yes, I have heard a remark about the cat butt. The furry squad has been informed, says Cyrus. You cannot prove that. Prove you're a demon. I mean, prove you're not a demon. We have manifested ducks inside of your house. Go find them and squeak every single one. That doesn't seem right. Is that right? Is that correct? That looks correct. I see these scratches and stuff all over here, and I'm wondering if that's an anomaly. Like maybe the Psycho Cat is here? Maybe this is the Psycho Cat. They're showing the butt at us. I'm not a demon, I'm a voice in the back of your head. Slowly driving you crazy. Too late! I am the king of psychic damage around here. Frosty, you're not supposed to be here. We've talked about this. You don't live here anymore. Possession! Snowman is here! Snowman is here! I think I'm gonna get demonized now. Yeah. Speaking of furries, I have 100% quality werewolf currently locked up in my mansion on V Rising, says Rain. I got a duckies. I got a duckies again because the snowman got me. I thought I had to double click on him to make him go away. And now I got the duckoos. I must find the duckoos. Is it the big duck? No, no big duck. TV duck. Oh, there's another big duck. Anatidaphobia. Somehow, somewhere, a duck is watching you. Warning, too many anomalies. I gotta get back on the job here. I gotta get back on the job here. I can't be squeezing them ducks. I'm so close. Yeah, that's anomalous. The trash is on fire, literally. I could have sworn something like the cat would get anomalous or something. But the cat hasn't gone anomalous. Come back in a month, Scary Snowman? That picture's okay. I'm pretty sure that picture's okay. I swear you would be able to see something outside here. That doesn't happen yet. Is this water change? Too many anomalies, man! And we were so close to completing one. Anomalies fixed 26. Okay, what'd I miss? Hallway was vanishing. There's an entity in the hallway. And the entryway had movement. Customary. I'm doing the house. Highest difficulty. If I did almost completed it on 3, then on 5, I should be able to complete it. Woodcutter is always lurking. Oh, there's so many things that could happen here. Great. Plagory. And there's teeth in the cup. And there's a weird mirror thing. And they have some gay art. Pacific Universal Expedition. 1915. Got some Oni masks. Oh, don't leave the meat sitting out like that. That's so unhygienic. What are you doing there? Sir, this is not chess. Never mind, I guess it's chess. I guess it's chess. Only 30 minutes from retirement. Definitely one of those games that's set up for group play, but you can get around that with the server settings. Oh, you're talking about V Rising. They're trying to keep an Oni in that door. They are trying very hard, and I don't think it's working. Is this okay? Because I don't know if that's okay. It might be okay. It's okay. I don't like I'm talking about the woodcutter is always lurking. Who's the woodcutter? It is K. The Sharkle is not an anomaly. That mirror is weird. Also, was that... I don't think that TV was supposed to be on. Any Christmas games in the pipeline? Oh, yeah, Christmas Eve. Light under the door in the bathroom? Well, I now must squeak the cheese and find the ducks. I'm not a human. I can't count the fish. I'm not human. It's one fish. Two fish. Red fish. Blue fish. Chess. 5, 6. I'm seeing 6, 7. I'm gonna say 7. Fix successfully counted. Carry on. Too many anomalies. Oh, there's something going on here. Damn that CRT vision. The fog was back. You said the bathroom? That's moving. Guess it's okay. Light underneath the door, Rain said. The magazine in the bathroom says Play Gory. I think that's supposed to say Play Gory. No, nothing wrong with the lights in the bathroom. Nothing wrong with them lights in the bathroom. This mirror seems odd. Ah, that seems odd. Right there. Damn it, I'm a demon again. This is not a Christmas game? Surprisingly, no. And we had so much Christmas. Remember the elf? Damn it. I'm no good at these. I fixed one anomaly. Kitchen was transforming. The living room had an entity and exterior creature. I want to try this one again. I don't feel like I had enough time with this one. Was the bike outside always flipped? We're going to have to find out. He's waiting and watching you, watching and waiting. Having trouble seeing things? Apparently, the bike has always been flipped, yes. What did it say? There was like an entity in the kitchen? It said there was like an entity in the kitchen. Also, something went missing. Metronome is okay. Do something weird. Do it. Do something weird. In this room. Now. Now. I get why people like these games, though. They would just irritate me, says Cyrus. Now. Alright. Somehow the giant chess piece inside the kitchen is like no questions asked for anomalies. I do like how they tell you what you've missed, so eventually you could just memorize everything in the area. You just memorize everything. I don't see anything. That's kind of the worst part, is when you don't see anything. My favorite was the apartment, because it did a lot of goofy stuff, like, right off the bat. It did a lot of goofy things in the apartment. No C. I know C. You see? I know C. I know C. It's on the floor. And they're doing some Greco-Romans over there. They're doing a Greco and a Roman. Oh, the toaster's on. The trick is that there is no trick. Well, that is a fire hazard. I called the home safety hotline, informing them of the fire hazard. These are fire hazards? Who came in here and lit all these candles? That's wrong. Fix the camera. That's not even an anomaly. That's just bad maintenance on your part. I'm gonna find a common hob, or maybe even a pipe hob in this bathroom. Or a soap sprite. Like, that soap will grow tentacles. Was that whiskey? Filing it as a piano hob. It's a piano hob if it cleans up all of those sheets laying on the floor. Yeah, like this piano is fine. I don't recall that door being open. Alright, the door was fine. The door was fine. Still nothing happening outside. The Ascension is upon us again. Metronome again? The metronome was fine. The metronome's supposed to be moving, apparently. I have questions about all these candles being on. Too many anomalies. Like, that's not an entity. I don't think those flies... The fly is an entity? Window? I think that's just a reflection off the light. Unless you mean a different window. Horses on a chessboard, perfectly fine. The white is on the white. Got the fish. Got the fish. I was busy counting fish. Maybe if you stop interrupting me during my job, I would actually be able to get it done. No, I'm in kitchen. It looked like a thing. Oh well, I need to move on to the other one because it came to me very highly rated, and also I have Pacific Drive after this. So. Oh no, Anomaly! The next one up is an Exit 8 style Anomaly game. And this one came very highly recommended by Ben Yassi Croshaw himself. He very much enjoyed it. So I put it on my list. The 10 Bells. That's why I just have Twitch set to just gaming, so I'm not like constantly changing I might change it for Pacific Drive, I don't know. Normal. It's a lot like the Exit 8, and I really enjoyed Exit 8. And Platform 8. And they're making a movie about it. It's not a game he made himself this time? No. That would be Starstruck Vagabond. He just made that game. They call it the 10 bells, but I don't see a single bell. Manicure rate steam. Yes, this is very nice steam. Yes, very fragrant. The 10 bells. We implore you to explore the premises for any anomalies. If all is in order, go to the private room. If you encounter an anomaly, turn back to progress. It's just like Exit 8. It's just like Exit 8. Yes, the floor is made out of floor. The 10 is made out of bells. Doc chewed on my copy of Mogwald. That's one of Yahtzee's, isn't it? I know he wrote some books. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 10 bells there. That checks out. That checks out. How you doing? You're playing Magic the Gathering here? Oh, those are just cozies. Never mind. Like Exit 8, at least you get to see the same room over and over and over again. So eventually you do memorize everything in the room. This seems like it's doing the same thing. That's why I'm a lot better at these. Get a new dog, Cyrus. It was not my dog, it was my sister's. It's gone now. That sounds like an anomaly. Your dog was anomalous. Or her dog. Very prestigious bar here. I'm surprised that you don't have more, you don't have more visitors. Anyway, this seems to check out. I'm going into private room. I think I succeed. Did I succeed? Yeah! Return to the bell. That one was just fine. That room was just fine. Bar. It's a pub. It's a pube, as they call them in Britain. It's a pube. Very nice pube you got here. You don't mind if I take a look around in your pubes? Just to make sure that nothing's anomalous in the pube. The pubic area is what the British like to call it. The pubic area. Gotta make sure there's no anomalies in your pubic area. That doesn't seem correct. Excuse me, sir. The lady is having an emotional breakdown. I don't think I'm going to stay in your establishment. Good day, sir. Treat your employees with some respect. Okay, no, the lady was just having a breakdown. I thought I was being clever. What are you doing rooting around to people's pubes, AC? Because there's anomalies in there, and I need to make sure there's no anomalies in their pubes. Someone's got to do it. And if you're going to do it, you might as well be paid for it, don't you think? This seems okay. Even though that lady was sobbing before, and I thought that was a thing. Okay. Ding. That room is red. Red room! Oh, is it supposed to be red? It's supposed to be red. Damn it! It's got me suspicious. I saw the red. I thought this was blue. Oh, you know what? I got it confused with the green in here. Would it be that subtle? The entire pub's supposed to be red? I guess we'll find out. I like how we have a run button, but we don't have a stamina bar, so that we can run as fast and long as we want. We'll find an anomaly. I'm getting them all out of the way right now. I'm getting away all the anomalies. I need this pub to prove that it's not a demon. I don't see a single ducky in this pub. It needs to prove to me it's not a demon. Ooh, this is new. A hairbrush. One must look presentable to keep up appearances. AC English good. English is my second language. We've been over this. The Sharkle is paranoid. Sharkle, how you doing? Are you paranoid? It just zoomed in. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm trying to Sharkle the Sharkle. There we go. Is this yet another no anomaly? There should be at least 10 anomalies in your anomaly room. Ah! Madam, I cannot go into the private room, for there are bells in my way. There are many bells. They are quite large. They're about as large as your pubes. I cannot stay here in the bell room. There's too many bells. This is more than 10 bells, sir. I am leaving. Your bells are on fire, sir. I'm giving you a 0 out of 10 on Yelp. Is English like Esperanto for animals capable of speech? Yes. Yes, that makes no sense. I have gotten belled. Sir, you have belled me. I wish to speak to the constable at once. I have been belled in your establishment, and I have came back to life somehow. Sir, there is quite a strange occurrence going on here. I will see you another day. You got your bell rung. Yeah, that bell. Okay, that was an anomaly. Ref, that was a dive. I don't know, this place looks rather kempt and clean and not very busy, but I wouldn't say it's a dive. Like, come on. Okay, no bells in the hallway. There should be a double dinger. Double dinger. We got double donged. I sure do love it when I get the double donger. Question is, do you have any subtleties for me? Because the other two were quite not so subtle. Oh. Nope. 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 Sir, the shop is moving on its own. I am leaving. You will have a Llama Lana bar, sir. Sir. Oh, you're probably dead by now. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. Mysterious sightings at the 10 Bells. Strange accounts have surfaced of the 10 Bells pubic house. Patrons claim to have seen a ghostly lady clad in white who suddenly disturbs the company before vanishing. A pint glass was seen to move on its own accord. Many whisper a connection of the ill-omened history that haunts these very streets. And Inspector Aberlane is said to be looking into the matter. We are going to die! Frowny face. Oh, Exit 8 movie already came out at the end of August? Is it translated? Because I would like to see that. You were almost a Chocobo sandwich. Sir, do you serve Chocobo sandwiches here? Because I'll say bollocks to you. I will say bollocks to you. Okay, it doesn't seem to try to Llama Lana crush me this time. There's no giant dongers in the hallway? No, no giant dongers in the hallway. Foggy with the chance of collapsing things. Oh, we're on triple... We're back to 0 dong! We've lost all of our dong! What was wrong? What was wrong with the dong? Man, I hate it when I get all 3 of my dongers taken away from me. I'm thinking that one's okay. Yes, that one's okay. Was he, like, staring at me this whole time? Nope. Nope, that bell just moved on its own. Whenever you enter a pube, whenever you enter a pube and the donger goes flying, yeah, this is your time to leave. We've lost all of our dong. Congrats on transitioning. I'm just expecting this guy to, like, pull out a gun or something. Doesn't even look at his clientele. Like, sir, I have just entered your establishment. I'm just walking around. And you don't even say hi? No, like, warm English greetings? I was about to say, does it look darker in here all of a sudden? Probably wrong. Probably okay. There was a currency called a dong, if I recall, says Cyrus. Oh no, there was something in that room. There was something in the room. Oh, right, we should check, like, writing. It might be a writing anomaly. I just know something's going to happen with these taps. Private room. Staff only. Oh, what's with the red light going on in there? A literal red room. That was fine. The bell. Make sure it says the bell. Wait. Why does it say the bell? There's supposed to be 10 bells. Oh! I knew it! The spigots is wrong. Ah, good. I got both of my dongs back. The 2 bells. Oh, okay. It's named after how many bells you've gotten through. Okay. Okay. So that's not an anomaly. Unless it says 4 bells when we're on 3. These wouldn't be anomalous, would they? Everything seems fine here. Everything seems fine. The bell ain't donging itself. She's still upset. As she would be if dongers just went flying for no good reason. Grandfather clock stopped ticking? Damn it! Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. This is a reset room. So that means this is always going to be okay. You know, we always get a donger when we go through that room, so. Dong is the currency of Vietnam. So I don't think there isn't even a grandfather clock in here. I don't know what, I think the bartender's anomalous. Unless... he's looking shady. No, I don't like how evil that bartender's looking. I'm leaving. 0 stars on Yelp. Okay, the bartender's fine. The bartender just looks like that. He just has a sinister aura. Why did he decide to do something as charismatic as running a pub? There's one as you move into the private room, I think. Like, if it's in this, like, interstitial area here, I don't think so. It shouldn't be. Maybe you were right. Are the spigots backwards? No. No. I'm expecting like these two here to like start looking at me. Opposite barmaid, you literally walk past it. Are you talking about like this here? It's pictures. Oh. Oh yeah, the grandfather clock is right here, and it's not ticking. Does that mean anomaly, or does that mean not anomaly? I'm going to say it might be an anomaly. We'll see if we get donged. No dong. What if it starts ticking? That's the rub. Is when it starts ticking. I was just pointing the bird to the clock. The bird. What ho? I say that the bird is the word. I'm getting like no dongers now. I have 0 dongers. I've been dongless for a while now. I've lost all my dongers in the pub. My E key likes to double. That could be an anomaly. This is too complex for me to track. As far as I could tell, we've been in an anomaly for 3 rooms now. It's like missing ashtrays. Pub guy. Wonder if the stuff on the wall could be anomalous. We got some oceans. I would like to receive a single bell again. Oh boy, I got a dong back. I got one. There wasn't light here before, was there? It's daytime in here. My dumb stubborn brain only now realized how Exit 8 game works. Yeah, daytime. That's an anomaly. Wait. But it's daytime again. There must have been something else in that room that was anomalous, and I did not see it. But there's supposed to be light in here. Thinking there was always light E. I'm gonna say that room was fine. That room was fine. 3 dongers. Three bells. Your spigots are on right. The bartender is not warming or comforting in the least. 3 bells and all's well. Okay, yeah, that's anomalous. That's anomalous. Not allowed behind the bar, the achievement said. You're not allowed behind the bar. That means it's anomalous. Also, they called it a bar too, so yeah. Powder to cover the bruises. Chair through table, barman side. The 4 dongs. I've received so many dong. Sir, you won't believe how much dong I found. Just in this one pub. Just in this one pub, I found so much dong. Might be just on the table upside down, mind? But like the coasters? Man, they got a lot of coasters. Okay, no anomalous behind the bar. Clock is not ticking. It's still, leaving! It's still leaving! I am going away. Your clock is broken, sir. I will not attend here any longer. 5 dongs. I have received the 5 dongs. I'm halfway to full dongers. Nothing strange going on there. This say the 5 bells, right? It's the 5 bells. That is a stairway going to nowhere, and I don't think it's supposed to be there. That wasn't there before. Oh. Thursday, 3rd of May, 1880. Charlie, through a cherished patron, has become enamored with my dear wife of late. His affection has grown most wearisome. Friday, she cannot subject me to this. The shame of it is intolerable. An affair? Wait, that stairway was there before? That stairway was there? That stairway was there. Okay, the bell ain't doing something. That was anomalous. Some of these are real tricky. Some of these are real tricky. But eventually we'll learn enough of them that we'll be able to get through here just fine and dandy. The bell. Those lights are off. But would all the lights be on in the daytime? What else could I possibly be missing? Cellar. That was also anomalous. I've seen a coaster missing from this table before. That might have been an anomaly. Hey, at least here you won't die of thirst. Well, but how hydrating is alcohol anyway? How much water is in British beer? How watered down is it? Okay, that was outside. I heard a noise. Turns out it was just outside. I'm going to say that's an okay room. That was an okay room. So if this coaster is missing, we know it's a not okay room. The bell. He's wiping. Don't tell me I gotta go around and count coasters. Okay, that's wrong. Sir, your pool table is not regulation. I'm leaving. I knew it. I'm calling the authorities on your non-regulation pool table. 2 bells. He's surly. Now, all of these have like different textures on their bar stools for a sense of variety. Pool table is regulation. Oh, you were actually looking for the toilet, which reveals itself at 10 bells. Ladies having a manic episode? As an expert on balls, those balls are wrong, sir. Those balls is incorrect. I'm going to say this is a correct... Whoa! Run away! Run away! Evil! Run! The Blair Witch! The Blair Witch is in the pub! I was about to say that was an okay room. Was I wrong? I was 0% yes. Sir, this is a very queer pub. Not a gay guy for miles. Very queer. Wait, I have to check the spigots in out of the room real quick. Okay, they're pointed the right way. Alright. Am I going to get dongers again? No. Is the clock? No. I'm going to say that's an okay. That was an okay room. Coaster was where it belongs. There's one coaster there. Weird lighting. I think it's just where he's standing. I think he's okay. 4 bells. I thought he pulled out like a shotgun. I'm always wondering if that guy's going to pull out like a weapon or something. And we can't go behind the bar. There's a bell. There's a bell. There's a bell. There's a bell where it shouldn't be a bell. There's a bell where there shouldn't be a bell! Run! That was an unapproved, unofficial bell. You can't burn bells. You can't burn bells. I've tried. Is he okay? He's okay. It's just lighting. Barmaid whips out a flintlock or a blunderbuss and sends AC back to the Civil War. Okay, do you have any bells inside of your fireplace? No. No, there better not be. A bell in your fireplace is an affront to the king. I'm going to say this is an okay room. I was going to say the queen. That was not an okay room. What am I missing? I bet the spigots were on backwards. Biophrase. I'm going to say that's an okay room. That was. Eventually we're going to see all of the anomalies. He moved weird, but I don't think that's anomalous. I just think that's the engine being weird. Okay, that's anomalous. I knew that picture was going to do something sooner or later. They were sailing on the Red Sea. So that was definitely an anomaly. Spigots are alright. There better not be like a specific one where like one coaster is missing or an ashtray or something. I'm gonna say that this room is okay. But then the spooky lady's gonna come out. Okay. This better be two bell. Or no, there's something wrong with that room. I don't understand. What else I should be looking at? Friar Bills. He's got a washcloth. Maybe I should look at him more closely. Maybe his apron will be bloody one time. Coaster, okay. All I wanted to do was check out some dongers. And lo and behold, there's no dongers to be checked out. Okay. Monks playing with bell. Coasters. Nothing. I am a lot shorter now. I am a lot shorter now. I'm a kid. I'm not allowed in this pub. I'm leaving. There we go. That was one. 2 bells. Spigots are on right. Coaster's okay. He's okay. That was sneaky. I noticed when the taps were a little bit higher than usual. Are you okay? Are you like half skeleton or something? Can you like turn? No, she seems fine. She's just got the, Polar Express eyes. No Red Sea. I'm going to say this is an okay. Yes, it was. Okay, just memorize that room from this time forward. Just memorize what that room looked like in all details. Every single detail. What are you going to pull out? Okay. Pull out a Glock. You're checking out my dongers, I'm pulling out my Glock. I love this one. This one's great. That's why the reason why I used this to screenshot for this stream. Sir! Sir, you have grown quite large. And I do not approve of that. No. That was just funny. I like that one. That was just funny. That seems okay. You missed a spot. Spigots are okay. Bell is not donging its way across the room. Stairs is here. Maybe the stairs were missing once, and that probably was an anomaly. No Red Sea. No Giant Man. I'd say if I walked into a pub and I saw a giant man with his donger out, I would be quite put off. Let me tell you what. I'm going to say this is okay. It was. We are learning, I think. Typical scene around kicking out time in Swindon. I want to watch him like pull stuff out of his pocket just in case it's not like a knife or like a bloody rag or something, because he was covered with blood that one time. Better not be like a coaster missing. Okay, pull is right. Picture is right. The moon is right. A British man wrote that. His name was John Cleese. Lady seems right. Any spookies in the hallway? Spooky in the hallway. Spooky in the hallway. He's a-coming. He's a-coming. He's got a donger in his hand. That guy wanted to dong me. Right then and there. 6 bells. Playing with the dong. Yep, they're good. Did you beat the lady with the donger? Did you just whip out your donger and beat the lady to death with it? Is that what happened here, sir? Sir. You whipped out your 6th bell, and you donged her. I hear something. They want to have. They want me to take a seat. They want me to take a seat. No. I've had the moist critical quote. He's whipping his cock out. It's stuck in my head for the entire time. Says Cyrus. 7 dogs. Also, no stool. He wanted to push my stool in. It was just moving about on its own. He seems okay. This is the 7 bells. I'm trying to, like, exit 8 this now. What, is the ceiling okay? I bet there was stuff up on the ceiling that I was missing. Pool table's okay. Picture's okay. Spigots are in the right position. The lady's not spooky. No bell in the fireplace. I'm gonna say that's an okay room. Watch it not be an okay room. Okay, now I'm getting suspicious. I'm doing too good. I just looked over at Nerdale's side and he just said he just ate the embiggening mushroom. It's fine. Luigi, I opened my own pub. I'm selling the embiggening mushroom. And then I whip out my dong. You seem fine. Pull is a regulation. Once the big take bets, he gets hosed right on the final loop. There's no bell ends here. The bells never end. This might be another okay room. Nope, it's big dongers. Okay, we gotta be careful this time because big dongers like to set on fire. Yeah, that donger's on fire. I didn't die this time. Oh, it's getting bloody in here. Oh, actually, I wasn't checking out items either. Lady Chatterley's Lover by D.H. Lawrence. Miss Clara Hughes of the 10 Bells Pubic House. 22, build medium, complexion fair, eyes color brown, hair color dark brown, very plain lady. 5'4", 9 stones and 4 pounds. Clothes, black gown and white apron. Good lady, best character, last seen leaving the 10 Bells Pub, Whitechapel. Saturday the 5th. On our way to buy tea and cleaning supplies. Any information concerning this lady should be communicated to Henry Moore, Superintendent of Police, Whitechapel. Whitechapel murders. The 9th dong. The 9th dong. But is it going to be an anomalous dong? Or is it going to be a non-anomalous dong? Go ahead, pull out that Glock. I know you want to. I am the right height. Okay, he doesn't have his Glock out. Rain did it. AC, did you ever see any spooky when you lived in Brittle? No. Actually, I haven't seen any spookies. I think Little Joe is a myth. You know, after learning about how she dressed, I was expecting the barmaid to have something wrong with her. But it could just be an okay room. He was the spooky. Okay. This is either going to send me back to the start, or I've screwed up somewhere. I'm going to take one double check. I can't get behind the bar. The lady is not spooky. Regulation pool, no Red Sea. The stairs are there. This guy is not bloody or weird in any way. I'm the right height. I'm gonna say this is an okay room. If this is not an okay room, I'm going to be upset. And then I'm going to try to find out how to get to the 10 Bell. Oh, I think we've made it. I think we've made it. Mr. Arthur Hughes and Miss Clara Hughes. The couple of the 10 Bells Pubic House. We've donged. We've donged all 10 bells. What's going to happen now? Is it going to go to the 11th bells? Sir, I can't go to the lavatory anymore. There's something spooky going on in there. Sir? There's something quite odd going on in your pubic house. Door's stuck. Where's she going? Where's she going? What's the maid doing? Door's stuck, please. Oh. Lady, watch out behind you. Watch out behind you, lady. He's gonna dong you in the cellar. I can't follow you. There's an invisible wall. Doctor. Ten dongs. He donged her 10 times. I'm upstairs now. Oh, it's the developers, Vin Hill from Hillfort Games. Broke into the games industry in 2014 as a concept artist in a Japanese studio. Climbed the AAA ranks working in the USA and Canada before moving into indie development, where he found Hillfort Games. He's been working on an adventure game called Long Gone. Chris Jarvis. Jarvis, activate dongers. Jarvis is a UK-based indie game developer and a co-creator of 10 Bells. He's a dad that loves Earl Grey tea. Earl Grey, hot. Computer? Lamont Gickley. Okay, we saw his picture in the pub. Originally from USA, Lamont is now based in Japan. He works as an environmental artist from AAA and indie, including EA, my condolences, Ubisoft, my condolences, and Square Enix, my condolences. He also likes cookies. Like a lot. Justin Phillips, from the city of Oaks on the East Coast. Artist and amateur specializing in 3D real-time graphics. Been working both indie and serious games for over 10 years, and he's a loving cat stepdad. And that's... Oh. 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 Super serial game. Where you have the embiggened man. Wasted a whole 2 pounds on her. I like the detail that she's like struck along the side of the head by like a bell-shaped object of some sort. This is spooky. It's gonna be her. I knew it! Jump scare! I must find a way to escape from this hell. Do I have to find all the dongs now? Roo! I have to find all the different dongs. Wow, that's a lot of different dongs. So I said, look, pal, your pub was anomalous, and when I got there, as for your barmaid, well, she shouldn't have mouthed off like that. Death from above? Oh, so I really should be looking at the ceiling. Man, that's a lot of them. Up until 9 o'clock, we'll see how many anomalies we can get. Let's just see how many anomalies we could find. We're just like speed run. Gotta check the ceilings. The painting changed to the spooky version when you weren't looking at it. I don't think the lavatory counts as an anomalous thing. I'm going to say this is good. That one was good. Next one. Speed running. We're just going to mainline all the spookies. Ceiling? It reverted already when you directly looked at it again? That's bells. Yeah. Yeah. Don't dong the bells. Don't dong the bells. Don't do it. Dong it. Ha ha. I donged your bell. The Light Tread, that one was called. I think one time the lamps were lit on fire. No, we'll find out. That one was a spooky. I think since I got the spigots one isn't going to show up again. Like once we solved an anomaly, we solved it. So he missed death from above. I bet there was something hanging out in the ceiling. Look, you have to be anomalous sooner or later. You have to be. Death from above was the ceiling crusher? Okay, then we did see that one. That one was fine. You're good. The lighting's going to change or something in here. Ah, this is anomalous. This room is supposed to be green, not red. That's strange. I bet I've missed that a couple times. I like my pubs to be 2 different colors. Interior rotation, yeah. I like my pubs to be 2 different. Sir, you have many dongs. This is too many dongs. I'm leaving. A burst of passion. Can we not? The jump spookies. Ye get donged on. Yea, beeth a dongered upon. I'm doing too good now. I hear like fire rushing. I think that might just be the wind outside. You know, they should just turn the anomaly probability all the way to the max, so people could just see things without getting plain rooms. The thing that killed you. Okay, there's something wrong in that room. There's something wrong. There's something wrong here. That's wrong. Can't leave. Run, AC! No, I wanted to talk it out with her. I wanted to see... Maybe she was lost. Maybe she was looking for the lavatory, and I showed her where it is by running to it. You know. That old chestnut. Sharkle is an introvert. That was an okay room. Come on, there's got to be something goofy that happens with this guy. Imagine being a streamer in a horror game. I think it's the stool anomaly again. Okay. It's more than the stool anomaly. It's more than a stool anomaly. Imagine being a streamer in a survival horror game and your chat's telling you to run. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna stand there. Hey, it's me, Poltergeist. I wanted to get a drink too. Are the tables always that short? Once again, they tried to push my stool in. And everything else. Phasmophobia up in this meme. Again, I'm hearing things. I usually hear things when something anomalous is happening. But it's just the rain. She seems okay. Bellum teleportatium copium. There's something wrong in that room. I think when I find something wrong, I should go back and see what it is. I don't even know why I'm looking at the pool table anymore, because we found that it was anomalous, and, you know, if we find it's anomalous, it probably ain't gonna come back. Nope. You're fine. Oh, that's not fine. Slimer's been here. Slimer's been here. Flying ooze. Further reading. That's what the slime books. Okay, books aren't slimy anymore. Man, I hate when that happens too. When my books just get all slimy. And they're not the lusty Argonian maid. Or the horny goblin maid. And the somewhat into you Chocobo maid. Excuse me, when can I get some service around here? Hello? Or a Chuck Tingle novel? Or a regular Tingle novel? Some of those Tingle novels get very salty and spicy. Okay, there's something wrong in that room. Man, I can't go back and see. Books aren't nutritional? Says who? What if you eat wood? Then paper, then like books are like fruit roll-ups or something like that. Not pounded in the butt because of the handsome Bitcoin understands consent. That's correct. Pounded in the butt by Greg the T-Rex when he suddenly appeared in my apartment. Man, all of these are going to be subtle, aren't they? Nerdell, books have fiber. Yeah, see? See, you can eat a book. At least once, you could eat a book. Is there like another ceiling anomaly here that I'm missing? Somebody said the lamps were on fire once, but I haven't seen that happen again. The books are fibre. That was not a normal room. We're going to walk into this pub the one time and it's just going to turn into like a country western bar. It's got one of those talking bass on the wall instead of all the pictures. It's just like a pub filled with talking bass. They're all saying, "Take me to the river." I heard something short when you entered the room a few attempts back, or so I thought. Well, Cyrus, that doesn't help me any. Hey, 5 rooms ago there was an anomaly. You missed it. Look, if it was subtle, then it's not the kind of anomalies I'm looking for. I'm looking for more like the giant guy, or the flying furniture, or the bellgasm that happened, and the bells gasmed all over me. And I left the room because I just wasn't ready for that, having that many dongers in my face. I did not come to this pub for the bucake. And all the bass are slightly out of sync. Also, I wasn't sure if it was my end or not. Oh, there's something wrong in that room. Are we out of the coal anomalies? Is that what we got here? Have we ran out of coal anomalies? I wonder if we could, like, look at him from another angle and there's something wrong with him. That's what I'm thinking. Is there always a carpet under the pool table? Maybe not. Gotta pay attention to the carpets now? I mean, there's a green carpet underneath the pool table. Ah? Ah? Oh. Ah? Does this count as an anomaly or does this count as a bug? I am unsure. I want to say that's a normal room and that was a game bug. That was a normal room. Stop mounting the table. What do you want me to do? There's so many dongs. Sometimes you just want to get up on that table and get a nice view of your surroundings. You say, this territory is mine. Also, green carpet. Trying to, like, look for things that are out of place. Which, I mean, is the point of the game. There's 2 and 3, and the spigots are correct. I don't think that will ever come back. Bell is okay. Maybe there's like stuff that changes over here. I haven't really exactly looked over there. The carpet was a different color. Green is okay, but white isn't. Seriously, you're gonna make an anomaly? The carpet is different? Are you kidding me? I bet that the cellar door was open at one time. And that could be an anomaly. What about over here? There could be stuff wrong here. I mean, if there could be slime on the bookcase and we could just walk right past that. Trying to look at the maid from the other side of the bar. Orange carpet now. Orange carpet. Really? The rug. The rug. The rug. It's a different color. Proof of Satan. Just called housekeeping. It's proof of Satan. Satan loves orange rugs. But there's like another subtle one where he's like glaring at you from the other side of the bar. Cellar door? Cellar door is fine. I was doing my holiday tradition of watching What We Do in the Shadows because I've never seen all the episodes. It was getting pretty good, like right before the stream. Speaking of another thing that's been behaving right before the stream is I really haven't had any internet problems. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to turn this back up to my usual 10K. See if it does anything. I've dropped 0 frames. It's not always like that. It's a rarity. Which makes this problem particularly hard to diagnose. The normal internet is anomalous. It's, for like the past 6 months, normal internet has been anomalous. You are correct. I would like for it to be anomalous more. Whoa! Okay! Gonna try it out again? No? I don't know about you guys, but I think this is just a normal pub. Can we not? The grip of death. 3 more. I'll do 3 more. Then I want to go to Pacific Drive. There were upside down stools everywhere. There's a sitting place. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for those. It feels like there's a lot of stools here now. No, that's got to be normal. I think. Handsy. Cyrus says no hand jobs. I was gonna say that the stools look a little small, but then again, where are people's legs gonna go? They all don't sit on chairs like I do. I want to say that's a normal pub. Though I don't know, there wasn't any giant hands coming at me. And by 3, I mean 3 more anomalies. Because I don't want to miss something fun. Small stools. They're okay. No small stools. That guy's fine. He's not lurking. Cellar is a cellar. But that just because it looks normal doesn't mean it is normal. Lights and green and red and some lights. It might be... Oh, you know what? This... No. No, I think the pool table is... It might be correct. I can't seem to climb on it anymore. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I can't climb on this pool table. I think it's anomalous. I think there might have been an object change. I can't climb on the pool table. There was something wrong. Lofty gaze. You didn't get to see it. It must have been somewhere. It was anomalous for the wrong reasons. I had completely the wrong logic there, but I was correct anyway. There must have been eyes, like, up in the roof. That's one anomaly. Cellar door is not open. There's something wrong in that room. You would think we would see like a spooky version of the maid by now. Like she would be like dead and zombified or something. Lofty gaze. The ghost will watch you from on high, from behind one of the columns in the barmaid side of the tavern. It will not chase you. Oh, so it was like up in... It was up into pillars. Just the bar spooky. Hey, what are you doing over here? I knew it! I knew he was going to be anomalous sooner or later. Sir, you can't fool me. There's two of you. I certainly would have seen that one before. The switcheroo. Is there more than one anomaly with that guy? 2 bells. Maybe there's an anomaly where there's like a spooky up inside the like bar cabinet looking at you. Again, the maid has to get spooky sooner or later. Two kegs. In our business, we call it ditto. But it didn't have that blank expression on its face. I can't believe it took them so many years for the Pokemon Company to do an Animal Crossing-like, where a ditto turns into a person. Like, why did that take like 30 years? Pillars. Flip stools? Flip stools! Sir, your stools are wrong. Get your stool examined. The stools are wrong. One more. Man, Super Smash Bros. Players are weird for inventing their terminology. Look, Super Smash Bros. Is not older than Pokemon. I know this for a fact because there's Pokemon in the original Super Smash Bros. So therefore, Pokemon invented Ditto. Okay, stools is correct. Carpet's correct. Cellar's not being weirder than usual. Something was wrong with their room. One more, we're just gonna run through. Well, actually, usually this is a dummy room, so we're just gonna run through it. Three rooms. If it spooks, it spooks. One room. Okay, that was okay. There's something wrong in that room. Room 2? Might have been green and red in the other one. I don't even know. I don't even know. There's something wrong in that room too. One last chance for it to get super spooky. And a bonus room, because I can. Bartender. Give me a drink, bartender. My name's not Shane. Well, you had your chance. You had your chance to be spooky, and you missed it. You missed your spooky chance. So I was missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 10 more. This just in, Chocobo BLGs through the local pub. And that was 10 bills. It's short, it's sweet. We didn't get to see all the anomalies. But then again, I don't think I did all the anomalies in Exit 8 either, because I did just want to go through the same room over and over and over again. I wanted to get to Platform 8. And in this case, I wanted to get to Pacific Drive. We went to the pub, and now we're going to take a drive. And I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk, I'm just in a cult. Apparently. Pacific Drive, the DLC. I completed the main story of the DLC. It goes to some places that I wasn't really expecting the story to go. But the ending was real interesting. I grabbed all of those parts from my run and I slapped them on the car, so now it's glowy. If there's ever a place not to drink and drive, it's this zone. Well, somebody put my whispering chart on the floor. I couldn't even do any extra runs because the game won't let me interact with anything. Because it wants me to interact with whatever's going on in here. They said they have a gift for me. Oh, I got these. Sphere of Joy, Fairy Ring Steering Wheel, Sleeping Sapling, the Staff of Power Shifter, and Not Today Satan. Ah. Get in there. I said get in there. I guess you can do that too. Didn't get a new bobblehead, but why wouldn't I not use that one? Bloom Blaster. Dragon's Tooth. I have that one. The Sphere of Joy. I need to feel some joy. Fairy Ring Steering Wheel. You know what? I'll use it just to see what it looks like on the car. Staff of Power Shifter. What about on the bumper? Oh, that. No, I'm going to take the dumpy. I'm not changing the dolphin out, though. The dolphin's staying on there. And... not today, Satan. Maybe tomorrow, Satan. Ah, there we go. I just had a little bit of an internet drop there. It's not failing to disappoint. I mean, it is failing to disappoint. But it's not failing to disappoint me and disappointing me. I'm going to bring that back down to 8K then. Not today, customizer. Ooh, what this? A tuned capacitor and a resonator.
The tool we've left you is given only to the most promising of initiates. With this, you can tap into the wave and control harmonic energy for your own purposes. Use it to ease your way forward. We look forward to your continued success.
Well, I don't really need to have this side-mounted on my car, but I'm going to side-mount it on the car anyway. This stores energy. And you could use this stick. You could grab energy, and you could throw it into another car part. Like that. And you can do that with other parts, too. And that's how you repair these things. Go ahead, fill that up. Oh, the best viewers is here. The best anomalies. In the zone. There we go. So that's just like a big Harmony battery. I'll just take care of itself. This also has its own battery that can run out. And you can put it there. And you can find places on the road you can do that too. Cheap viewers is how you get giant bell ends. Just like that one hallway. Why not swap? There we go. Just a little run. Just a little... oh, a bigger run. What about over here? Ooh, I do need these blueprints. I do want these blueprints. I want the blueprints. Because you can get a lot of nice stuff with the blueprints. Okay, engine's good. I am very synergy. I am so synergy you would not believe. There's nothing really going on in there. I am juiced up. And I got my cultist crap. I even checked for quirks. I have both custom and in-game music on, because I heard it was supposed to be like new music in this DLC. More horror games need to give the player a gun, if only to show how effective it would actually be against the local brand of horror. I shall grab the blueprints, and I will learn how to craft more. And I will sharkle the sharkle. Okay, that was the sharkle. Sharkle's anomalous. I don't know why this game takes so long to load. I have it on an SSD drive. I want that. I also want that. I also want that and that. I want all these things. It also neatly shuts up the discussions that pop around. This was it'd be so easy if they had a Glock. We all saw the Ma from last time. You whip out a Glock on that thing. You rock your Glock out and see how much he likes it. Bet he don't. I think there was one game that had a shotgun pickup that was an Easter egg. And getting close to it triggered a cutscene that kills you. Yeah, you ain't get that. You get that shotgun. Voices of the Void has the rusty rifle. Now, did I hallucinate something, or is there really a game out there that is like a colony builder, community builder kind of thing? Kind of like SimCities or something, but Cthulhu things happen? Because that's how I thought Voices of the Void was supposed to be, but it turns out it's just another first-person walk-around horror game with Cthulhus and aliens. Because I could have sworn that was a game. Like an anomaly builder. Anomana builder. Anemone? I've confirmed that Ida does not show up here. Ida does not show up in the DLCs. I have never seen her, so there's no reason for me to pick up scrap metal unless I need it for something. Like a repair kit. Concept feels familiar, but I can't think of it. Is it literally you running a mythos cult? I mean, maybe? This is different. I thought, you know what? I've been driving past these the entire time. It's making weird noises. I've been driving past these. I thought they were the original story logs telling you about the zone. A literal audio log. Well, I might as well pop that in there and take a listen. If I could pop that in there and take a listen to it. I have not heard these before. I thought these were something else. How do I use it? I remember being able to use it. I remember being able to listen to these on the go. This is not the audio tape number 2 we're looking for, by the way. I guess we could only listen to these in the base now? Unless they're in my logbook. Yeah, the frequency files, that's the lore stuff from the main game. Anomaly studies, lab, undercover in the Fellowship.
3 years, 17 days, and finally, I've done it. You're looking at a freshly minted, tree-hugging, card-carrying member of the Harmonization Fellowship. Praise the wave, as they say. Took damn well long enough. The way they run their whole selection and initiation process, you'd think this was a country club for millionaires or something. Otto's been throwing double
It might
agents
still
at this
be.
little shindig for ages, and I'm the only one to make it through. If Otto doesn't hand over that raise as promised, I'm blowing my cover and they can start this whole study from scratch.
Aha! There's a mole! Arda's pulling a sneaky on the cultists, and I don't blame them, they're really creepy. They are really creepy. Horror music. For the horror game. I love jumping over things. In fact, I should use that anti-grab jump once. Okay, let's see what we got for relics. Some of these relics could be really broken in both a really bad and a really good way. Ooh, a blueprint off the hub. A blueprint for a souvenir. Souvenirs are extremely common. They're basically just big batteries filled with harmonic energy. You could also use them as something called the refinery, which we don't have yet. Take that. I gotta remember I'm not on my other save. I need to grab everything that's not nailed down. Even though I will be doing farming on the off-screen, just like I did in the original game. That's a souvenir. Yoink. That's mine now. I could use that to repair my stuff. When your health is healed, a car part might fall off. Car is repaired, a car part might fall off. When limb energy increases, the car is repaired. Here's a good one. I think that might be a keeper. I am regenerating limb energy all the time. Oh, right. I have the one that makes me honk. Okay, that one... This is a good one. This is going to go in the back. I'm going to keep that one. This is the keeper box. This is the bad boy box. Okay, you know what? It's not that bad, but I don't use fuel. So, you know. I am environmentally conscious. I never use gas. As soon as I had the electric engine, that's exactly what I endeavored to do. Okay, let's try something. While it plays Jimmy music. Alright. Anti-grav on. Jumping, go! I said jumping, go! Maybe I gotta jump first and then anti-grav. Jump. Anti-grav. Oh, I gotta hold it. I gotta hold it. Jump. Whee! I've seen some people really get air on that. Oh, and the radio problem I was having. The anomalous radio stuff. Why can't I back up? Why can't I back up? There was a jump. Gimme. Ah, good. That's the harmonic engine. I love the harmonic engine. It runs on harmony juice. Like pretty much everything else. It's also waterproof. You'll see why that's important later on. But it runs on Cthulhu power. Satan power. You know, every time there's a game that has like Satan energy in it, it's okay. It's okay to have Satan energy. Nothing has ever gone wrong by using Satan energy. Ah, that one. I don't know if I heard this song before. This is a Resonance recharge station. Or if I used my resonator, I could recharge it there. No, don't hit the pilgrims. Don't hit the pilgrims. The pilgrims are good. The pilgrims are nice. The trees are in my way. Cat aliens and cat robot helpers. That's what Nerdell was talking about. I always need yellow energy. I want to be a hoarder of yellow energy. It's the only way that I could fix, like, glitches and quirks. You never grow out of yellow energy. Especially since the quirk rate, I think, has been increased for the DLC. Sometimes I would come back from a run and I would have 2 new quirks for some reason. I'm going this way. Because I want that other blueprint. I also want to grab another relic. I only need 1 to leave this area. But I do want to get a horde gathering. Of just junk relics. I'll keep them at my base. That won't attract Cthulhu's to my base. Imagine if in Doom you're locked to using boring human technologies. Well, I mean, most of the human technologies are Satan-based. Oh, that's a lot of relics. I'll grab the 2 that are along the way. Just to save time. This is annoying. The radio just turning off randomly. It's not a quirk doing that. It's just whenever you get near a spooky zone, the radio might turn off. And that's kind of grating and annoying, and you can't turn that feature off. I was like, hey, I was listening to that, Satan. Yeah, I jump. Watch me jump. That's a use for the anti-grav. I gotta be careful how I use that. I've been draining my battery like crazy. Weird aside, but it looks like the dev of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass kickstarted a new game? Wonder what that looks like. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, I got jumpers here. I should make a plasma charger. That really helps out with battery. But then again, I can make a harmonic engine now. I could always use that. So, relics. Show me the relic. I haven't found an effective way to deal with hooligans. I thought the flare gun would do something, but it doesn't. When headlights consume energy, car takes damage. When car is damaged, fuel increases. I'll take that. It's called Hymn to an Earless God. Haven't seen anything other than initial art. Nice to see the guy is still doing stuff. Is it still like Earthbound based? Earthbound like? Or is he going more edgy and serious with it? Worshippers of Cthulhu is full Anno Cthulhu, but it's supposed to be some game based on escaping a cult. I don't know what is supernatural Gribbly or Stab Kips. Gribbly? Gribbly, you say? Oh. Engine was off. I can leave right now, but I need to get the the audio tape if we're going to do story progress. It does look like there's a demo already available. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're going to announce a new, I would assume is a horror-based project, Halloween is a good time to do it. When horn is honked, anomalies will release you. When you're behind the wheel, limb energy drains. Well, I know which one I am taking. There might be wheels in here. Take everything. Definitely the rippling quartz. This is the most useful thing here. The friendliest follower. Are you sure? Some of these followers are very friendly. Headlight. Like I need one of those. I know! I know! Yeah, I'm jumping! I could give shit fits. I could give shit a fit. You're just hopping around like a kangaroo. The anomalies are releasing you. They're releasing you. Chill. You got negative 19 synergy. This is bad. I see yellow energy. I don't know if I want to shirk the yellow energy or not. Yeah, let me just drive over a spike trap real quick. Do we ask why jumping honks the horn? Because I have a relic. I have a relic. Right here. When you jump, horn honks. Good thing I keep spares. That's the great thing compared to endless expeditions, is you can just bring a whole bunch of stuff with you. Everything you could possibly need. There's no limitations on what you could have. Especially when it gets as draconian as like level 16, level 17, where you can't have a tier 3 part. And you can only have like maybe 4 tier 2 parts. And like 7 tier 1s, and then everything is garbage or missing. It makes it so unfun. And there's no reason to go any higher. Once you get to 20, it just keeps on. It just makes it harder and harder and harder until it's impossible. Disappointment. Moderately disappointed. Granted, I put in hundreds of hours of playing just that mode. But that's because I strip all the items off my car and I do garbage runs just to bring the level down. I don't think that's intended. Our face was last week, but it's still Halloween! Extreme off-road. Oh, right, this car doesn't have seatbelts. I want this blueprint. The more blueprints I grab, the happier I am. Especially since we haven't seen... Okay, we got the engine. There's other parts I could really, really use, though. Cyrus says, I never liked that radiator grill anyhow. Okay, I was about to say, is that a new song? That's not a new song. That's an old song.
Hello, this is Zap, and it's time for a special version of Zap's Douglas Spurrier Knowledge Tree Facts. This specific...
I have a way of fixing that the radio kind of makes some things unable to hear. The post-processing. Damn it! It changed it. All I wanted to do was just turn off the hiss on some of the recordings. Nerdell says, the horror of this game. A fully environmentally friendly car. It's powered by the rain, can auto-repair. Granted, that auto-repair isn't really going to do me a whole lot of good when I have full synergistic parts, because they don't use regular health. But if I have gain limb energy, gain harmonic energy, that's an option. But for right now, yes, my headlights are slowly repairing. Spike log. Real life, slight chance not to start engine, high vulnerability to temperature. We're in the Pacific Northwest. It's raining like 75% of the time. That is that capacitor thing. This right here. Haven't found the Harmony wheels. Oh hey, there's another one of those logs. I finna grab a log. Cave story is horror, right? Oh, we're at 50% spooky. Captain, the spookometer is at 50%. I have recorded blue barrels in the vicinity. Shall I fire torpedoes? The real cave story is Quoke driving the ship box off the island using anti-grav. Got a tire for me? No. Got a tire for me? No. You have cinder sticks. Cinder sticks are, more info. Candlesticks of the car, you might say. Advantage of these low-intensity lights is they draw zero energy from your battery. Disadvantage is they have just about as much power as a sulking pocket calculator. If nothing else, you at least argue they're easy on the eyes. Oh, and you have to light them yourself. How about we don't? It just got spicy in here. It just got spicy. Look at I got cans. Reinforced headlight. I think the game is recording that I have a damaged headlight. And it's trying to give me headlights. No. They have a mishmash of all the zone creatures in here. When anomalies grab you, a quirk is replaced. Not given, replaced. When anomalies grab you, the horn honks, sure. So there's a synergy going on here, because I have... When horn is honks, they release you. When you're grabbed, the horn honks. Not like there's a lot of grabbing anomalies around here. I'm gonna go grab that. Wherever it is. I think it's right here. Auto throw tech. Well, it's especially, you know what, it's going to be bad if I have happy hairs. Because I want them to stick to my car. Is this it? Is this the thing? It's not glowing. That's glowing. Honk. My car thinks it's a goose.
I was initiated into the Harmonic Fellowship in 1982. I get 13 years in service to the Wave, and in the steward's name I carried out horrible acts that I will never atone for.
There's no
My penance is this record.
captions on this one.
Fellowship's early history to the best of my knowledge. I hope it's of use to someone someday. The original six
There we
met
go.
in 1958. They were early members of ARDA's Harmonic Disruption Research Laboratory. The group was created by Dr. Ophelia Turner to research ways to contain and prevent anomalies.
Oh, these lures are a lot shorter than the ones in the main game. Such a lust for Bunny! Ooh! That's my favorite quote from Metal Gear Solid 5. Such a lust for revenge! Ooh! And it's revealed that Skullface was like watching Snake the entire time. I got a maw. I'm gonna graze this maw when I'm going past it. Keep an eye out for the big angry spider. Oh, that's not a maw. No, that's those other guys. Huh, a sec. Oh, yeah, there they are right there. There they are right there. As far as I could tell, let me park. As far as I could tell, these guys right here is just a whole bunch of these dudes. These guys. Hey, you want some cans? No? The ferrymen. I saw them again last night. They always look similar. And they appear about the same time in the evening. Just after dusk. That time known as civil twilight. Found my old camera. Tomorrow I'll attempt to capture and catalog their movements. Perhaps even get a closer look. Hey, you wanna know what happens when you try to hug one of these guys? That! You get interlopers. These things are real. I've seen them. I don't think they're people, could they? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm telling the truth. This is what happened to her, you know. That bug-watch woman with the van? Yeah, her. One of these things, these guys, these whatever they are, they move so fast. Don't mind me. I just wanted to give the ferryman a hug. You know, just a hug. Hug! Sorry, did you say giant spider? As far as I can tell, that's what the maw is. It's like a big void spider with tentacles. And it comes at you. And it's not happy. And it's basically the death condition for this zone. The maw is what the rings are in the main game. You don't want to touch the maw ever. Unless you really, really, really want to go back to the garage in a hurry. Midwest roaming music. Well, it's Northwest. It's close. The thing I dislike most in all the Left 4 Dead's Vermintides are those grabby enemies that pull you, says Nerdell. Oh, like the smoker. So you wouldn't like this game then, because we got several of those. We got the abductors. We got the bubblegum buddies. We got a new one in here, which is basically a super abductor. They appear around Area 2, Area 3. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. I don't see anything too important for right now. Considering we're doing an abridged stream of it today, we could always experience some of these other guys on a later date. Because there isn't a... There's a that. This thing right here. That Glow Grabber Grove is a new anomaly. But they're kind of hard to find. They're just kind of floating around. It's right next to where we're going to be leaving from, so maybe I can see if I can find a glow grabber. Pardon me, what was that noise about? Oh, I'm low on battery. What was that noise about? Oh, there's Cthulhu's. And they're not happy. Because I've reached 100% angry. You learn to honk and they release you. Such a blessing. Okay, don't want to be in the water. No, don't water. Don't water in an electric car. I've learned that. Okay, first things first, recharge my battery as high as it could go. If you simply eat the horror, it becomes an anomaly. Correct! Oh, okay, one anomaly, the one relic to leave with. This one. The lake could have a few Teslas as a treat. Yeah, but my battery does not want a few lakes. That's a good way to drain all of my battery. That there. That's a glow grabber grove. I don't see any glow grabbers around it, though. They tend to just, like, hang out around the zone. But if you have a glow grabber, bring it here and you'll get a resource. Feels like I'm going to be going in that direction. Watch them still somehow spontaneously combust while I said lake. So I have the Cthulhu's Pissed, and there's a giant lake in the way. And I gotta go here. I think I see a route. It's a little obtuse. And I have to thread the needle between two maws. Pardon me. Ghosts can't stop me. I have science. Ghosts can't stop me. I'm gonna take these maws on a wild goose chase. I am the wild goose. Sure is infernal this morning. That's Spanish. There we go.
Do you see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand? Here he comes.
Chase music.
Some for me, freshly taken from banana tree. Banana Man, here's the double and the bonus one.
The banana man can't take my bananas.
Call me friends, this banana flow will never end. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go. Do you want a banana? This banana for you.
Bananas.
Tonight we dance around the flame. Then we get to play the
Spirit game. Spirit names. We shout out loud. Shake the thunder from the spirit cloud.
all this song.
How many times can we piss off the dear Lord? Yes. But you learn to honk and they release you. Such a blessing. Oh, okay. I read that part already from Nerdal. I was like, the maw will not release you. The maw does not forgive. It only forgets to not kill you. Okay, where's that, Wait, I didn't grab the recording. I didn't grab the recording! I grabbed everything but the recording. That away. Those away. Actually, I'm going to be using those. I got these recordings. I don't even know where I'm going to put those. No, don't put quartz in there. I just threw my plasma plappy in there. Mark is back. The only maw I know is from Warhammer Classic, and that's a giant demon mouth that has ogres tossing meat in it constantly. Not too far from the that's not too far from the truth. I guess I'll be putting my relics in here. Because this is just full of junk. War armor. What's meat? Yes. I'm pretty sure we know what meat is. I'm pretty confident we know what meat is. The meatus. Could have sworn I grabbed more souvenirs than that. Well, I gotta repair. And I gotta go back out there, and I need to grab a thing real quick, but let's see if we can switch over to the harmonic engine. No. Why? I need more scrap metal that's blessed. One of their battle cries is, "Get in my gut!" I'm bigger than you and higher on the food chain. Get in my belly. Fix. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. You too. I like to drain the bounties before I use them, because I see no benefit in not draining the bounties. AC, are you part pelican? No. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Fix that. I also need to seal it. Radiation isn't too big of a problem in this DLC. Let me switch to that. It does this sometimes. It won't let me switch. But why would I want to eat a coconut doggy? Don't eat the coconut doggy. When left front door is open, the headlights get dimmer. Well, at least I don't have to go farming for relics this time around. It could be a quickie. Car's damage fuel increases. I guess that's the one in my hand. No. Wish you could drain relics too. They're delicious to birds. Why would the pelican want to try to eat that thing? Dude, that is clearly too big for you. It's clearly too big. I do have a treasure. A trophy of sanctuary. Stay prepared for unexpected conditions. I got a copy of this. I'll put that there. There you go. It's looking cultist in here already. Problem I have right now is I have far too many things that require harmonic energy, and not a lot of things that repair harmonic energy. There we go. I hate capybaras, they're always hitching a ride on my head, says Leon. Capybara. Fix that. You have failed in acquiring the audio tape. We must throw you to the maw. 20-minute adventure in and out. Harmonic evolution, huh? Okay. I put that in there as a joke in the bathroom. High velocity particles. Watch the peck out. I don't see you helping. Well, it's a capybara. What is it possibly going to do to you? Huh? I love to have rippling quartz in my car inventory. If we find the wheels, you'll find out why. I knew it. I knew it. There's a quirk. What is it? I got this out the last time, but I'm live now. Okay, it's probably something mundane, like goes left, dashboard, fuel gauge fails. No, but we could easily diagnose that. Turn it on. Speedometer fails when it goes right. Rippling quartz is also what happens after Taco Bell. Ah, man, I got the mean rippling quartz, man. Goes right. Where is it? Dashboard speedometer fail. Which is relatively harmless, but I'm going to cure it anyway. I like keeping harmless and beneficial quirks, which are basically just relics without the relic cost. I just wish I had one where it's like, if headlights are on, car energy increases, like battery increases. Like, why can't I have one of those? Like, headlights stay on, battery increases. Why can't I have one of those? Huh? Why not? I would love to have one of those. Okay, no blueprints this time. We don't need relics. We're just 20-minute adventure in and out. And headlights are on. Drop frames. Might have been on my end. No, it is definitely dropping a little bit. A little bit, a lot. It's an anomaly. And the sun is exploding. The sun is exploding? I need to go through all of my tabs. My stream's okay. I don't know why the sun is exploding on you all of a sudden. My battery's charged and I am racing through the zone just so I could go get an audio case. I'm not going to get tempted by many things. I'm not going to get tempted by many things. Maybe if there's a glow grabber on the road, I'll grab it. That's about it. Just enjoy the alpaca music. AC, can you see UV? Of course. Birds can, all birds can see UV. You can't? Skill issue. When doors properly shut, turn off in-car lights. Ah, no, I want the in-car lights on. It's just that I have a quirk that if I shut my trunk, the dome light will turn off and on randomly. I do like it. It doesn't drain battery, unlike real life. It makes the car easier to find when I'm outside of it. And it just makes everything brighter in here. Ooh, glow grabber. Glow grabber. Got it. I'm a scientist, a biochemist even. Strange stuff comes with the territory. I was even prepared for the Olympic exclusion zone to be weird. I was not prepared for something so sticky. And these guys are so sticky. Photoreactive, gelatinous, and sticky. What do they do? What do they do? What are you reaching for? Hey! Hey, release! Release car! I think you released car. Okay. Go in my pocket. If I find you a home along the way, I'll do that. Oh, it's because I probably have the anomaly release thing. Detour! I have a glow grabber. Friend acquired. Do not pull out Fwend around your lamp, because it is a moth and it desires lamp. Do not let it have lamp. 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 Give me that. Really, buddy? Go home. Brother, may I have some lamps? And they become photonic clusters. You need these for certain parts. And you can only get them from the glow grabber. They have a cousin, too. But the cousin is very buggy. Heck with you, glowy jellyfish. Glowy jellyfish. So that's the lamp buddy. We didn't need that light. It's back on the car. I didn't know that headlights are that removable. I thought you would need like a screwdriver or something. I could have sworn I just saw another glow grabber go over my head. Who remembers Animal well? Anybody? Only me? Okay. I wonder what Billy Basso's gonna do now. He's just gonna run his publishing company, or is he just is he working on another 8-year long game? I want to know the synergy part. Heard, not watched, or played. I did cover it last year or this year. Insulated door. AC, do you think chat would find it funny about how you trolled me in Spelunky 2? I don't even remember how I trolled you in Spelunky 2. It's been so long ago. I remember getting shot in the back with a shotgun because you got a little bit of itchy drinker finger around merchants. You left the level when I was going to fight Vlad. Oh, right. Because I didn't know you were fighting Vlad. Or maybe I was working for Dracula. Yep, well, that is animals. That was the shopkeeper. That was a life saved. I wasn't going to do that. Usually when I kill shopkeepers, I hit them with a freeze ray and jump on them. It's usually how I do it. Or I shoot him with the shotgun I already have. From killing another shopkeeper. Because how dare they do a capitalism inside the ruins? That stuff belongs in my pockets. Okay, I forgot to grab... Where is it? Ah, there it is. There it is. Had to do this run twice to get one audio tape. How can I get enlightenment? All I should get is a light mint. Breath be bad. I forgot to play Cycles during Autumn too, last year. The time I had a heart attack when a lizard rolled into a shopkeeper and they fired. It was a bomb shop. Leon wants to know if anybody's getting UFO 50 on the Switch. I am in an awkward position. Okay. I got a UFO 50 on this little indie console. It's called a PC. You might have heard of it. Give me that. Give me that. Like I said, it was a 20-minute adventure, in and out. It wasn't even 20 minutes, it was more like 10. AC got the UFO 50 unit? Yeah, the whatever it was. It was called the UFO 50 unit. I forgot what it was called now. Okay, leaving. Closest spot is there. Barely had any battery drain. On the off screen, I'm going to be scrapping, like, blessed cars so I could get some blessed steel so I can make the harmonic engine. And then whenever Parmas Mascot Agency is done, it's probably going to be next week, we'll get back to this. And we'll see what else is culty going on in here. Because, you know, they be serving cults all up in here. No, no water. No water. No water. Do not want. The car could tolerate a little bit of water, but trying to drive through it with a battery is bad news. Oh, right, I have to sacrifice. The barrel had a family. Oh yeah? Why didn't it help them? I'll get rid of this because it's garbage. Boop. Eh. Usually they have an item for me by now, but they don't got it. Hi, Glow Grabber. Stay away from my lamp. It's dangerous here. Come with me. Come with me. I said come with me. There you go. You're in my pocket. I've saved the Glow Grabber. It's going to be my pet. Why'd you have to put this portal in the water? Why did you put the portal in the water? Pardon me, coming through. Okay, what's going on here? Alright, get up the hill. There we go. Perfect. We're in the dark zone. Halloween! Get chased by Cthulhu's. Driving like a madman. Jump. That didn't do as well as I thought. Look at that battery going down. That's why water is bad. Would you recommend Pacific Drive AC? I don't know. I did about 4 streams of the base game and like a video of the expeditions and a video of this DLC, and I'm streaming it now.
And you will access
C-.
We await your ascension with great anticipation.
What's this track from? That is a Dark Zone from Deltarune Chapter 4. Because I feel that would be very, very topical. Okay, you get to live. You get to live in my cultist room. Wait a second, that's not you. You. There you go. There's so many lamp in here. I have so many lamps! Go nuts! I have so many lamps. Do you have to toss it in there? That can stay in there. Bounty. Yeah, everything's fine. Solid 5 out of 7. It's not quite a 5 out of 5. It's more like a 6 out of 5. I don't know. Oh, right. I remember that Leon is in the place with the hopping deer. So it's summer there and not autumn. I'm like, why are you talking about summer colds? Oh, right. Your toilet's flush in the other direction. Friendliest follower. But is it best viewers on Twitch.com though? Sure. Sorry, Tobias. Just for a little while. Just casually abducting things from the zone. Oppie's not gonna mind that I have a pet. It really wants to get into the lamps. It really wants to be at lamp. What are you grabbing, buddy? What are you grabbing? Oh boy, a crude panel. Oh, yeah, the refiner's here. Put in an item. Put in a souvenir. It'll process the item and make weird noises. And you get a blueprint. So I could actually throw these parts in there, and I could turn them into blueprints. So I'm going to have a lot more blueprints next time. I need a new limb shield. It's become unreliable. Damn it. You could also throw relics in there, too. I have a Garbo relic. It's like Minecraft with a station wagon. Yeah, you don't exactly build anything except the car. I'm gonna have to use one of these. The car has damage fuel increases. That was useless. Put that in there. It's going to refine eventually into all those parts. But it's going to take like a minute and 30 to do so. Oh. Limb energies consumed, car part might fall off. Okay, that'll also go in there. It's Kartov. Yeah, it's an extraction survival horror. It's Kartov. Super Mario Kartov! Escape from Kartov? There's an escape from Duckov now? Which is basically just survival, but you are duck. You know what? We'll hear this now, and then I'll end the stream.
Hello again, Mr. Whiteside. Hello again, Mr. Whiteside.
Hey,
Catch me up on the last few months.
don't you have articles on my tail? What, have they been slacking or something? Yeah, okay. I went to some of those meetings. They were fine, I guess.
Tell me about your experience.
It was in the basement of Gilly's Gas. Some guys on stage talking about opening traps or unlocking doors or something.
D&D?
And then everyone held hands and did a bunch of breathing exercises, and it was just a bunch of weird hippie stuff.
Yeah, that's D&D.
And you found it unwelcome?
No, it's not for me. Thanks for the referral or whatever, but I'm not going anymore.
Of course, that's...
You asked me to roll a rogue?
Look, I've put in a good word for you. I've reported your improving outlook, growth in self-awareness, self-motivation. See that? Right here.
Thanks, I guess. Is any of that true?
It is now, in Arna's eyes.
Aha.
And given my glowing recommendation, You won't have to stay in this facility much longer. Isn't that what you wanted? To go home?
Yeah, I do.
And all you have to do is keep up the good work.
So you're saying if I keep going to those meetings, I can go home?
Yes.
The DM wanted me to wear some kind of maid outfit.
Improvement, like you have today.
Why are you doing all this for me?
Because I see what you grew up with. Your mother's attention was spent at her job at the Sector B daycare center. Your father worked night shifts in maintenance supervision. They came home only to sleep. Essentially, you grew up alone. You didn't choose the zone, and yet you're forced to live out the choices your parents made. The cards have been stacked against you since the day you were born, and yet here you are, forging your own path. You've done that all on your own. And finally, you're being offered a helping hand. Something that everyone else seems to get all the time, but never you. So that's why I'm doing this. Because you deserve it. For how far you've come. When's the last time someone has told you that they're proud of you?
I don't know.
Well, hear me now. I'm proud of you. I believe in you. And in fact, I know exactly what you need.
What's that?
A mentor.
What? I don't need no...
Send her in. Jack, this is May.
Hi, Jack.
May's like you. She grew up here. She also had her own struggles with finding her place here.
Yeah, look, no offense, but I don't need some Arda babysitter, alright?
Oh, May has nothing to do with Arda. All I ask is you go with her to another meeting, then I'll file the request for you to go home. Easy as that.
I know the meetings are a little weird. We can sit back and talk, okay?
I really don't...
To be honest, I'm trying to get out of this facility too, so this will really get me off the hook. Just one meeting?
Look, I'm rolling a wizard and I need a paladin to protect me.
Community service project?
Am I that horrible to spend time with?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Look, it's fine. I'll do it.
Good. Then, why don't you two go and get to know each other better?
I'm pretty sure it's done now. So if you have a audio tape in, it allows you to go one to next to right. Whatever audio tape that is. Like if I do one, I could actually do the right of whatchamacallit again?
This is the sixth time you've been detained.
But also if you want to just go farm, you can just put in the chart again. And I'm pretty sure that won't progress the story. But I could still just travel around and do things. So that's what I'm going to do in the meantime. I'm just going to have like 2 saves. Just in case there is story that happens. And I'll see you the next time I want to do this. Thanks everybody for showing up. I'll see you on Thursday for more Promise Mascot Agency. Probably the last of Promise Mascot Agency. And then Final Fantasy VII comes back. I'm sure everybody's excited to see Final Fantasy VII back after Halloween.